It's out to the corner. Short shot by Randolph, no good.
Nice job.
Rebound Wilson. Gets it to Ridgeway Higgs. Corey Tate, short. Rebound. DeCiccio for Philly U. He pushes it up. Randolph, cross-court pass to Gibbs is good for three. Making it 16-11, so there's two from Gibbs.
Yes, you got. He is a good shooter, and it looked like Goldey switched into a zone that possession.
$11:52 to go in the first half. DeCiccio with the ball out front. He'll be the control. That goes to Kason Randolph. Randolph tries to make the drive.
Good defense.
Throws up a bad shot.
Great
Good
defense.
rebound by Corey Tate as he pushes it down. He kicks it out to Ridgeway Higgs. Back to Tate. Misses it. So still Philly U leading by 5. I thought that would have been a nice transition basket, but here's going to get an offensive foul called against Eric Long.
That's
led with the arm.
That's going to be Eric Long's third foul.
That's his third foul, so he's going to have to sit down, which is good news for the Goldey Beacom Lightning.
Yeah, that's going to force in number 5, Josh Bradanays. Doesn't look like Philly U goes to the bench very often. That's their first sub of the game.
That's true. I looked in the box scores. I think they used 8 players last game. Okay, Khalil Keel with the ball to Ridgeway Higgs.
Feed the big man.
Is the drive. Khalil Keel, no good. Elijah Tillman put it on the floor. And he lost it. Long three-pointer by Kason Randolph is no good. Ridgeway Higgs looking for the drive. Nice move. Ooh, and it won't fall as he sidesteps to the left to get open. 10:35 to go. 16-11. 5-point lead for Philly U. They're in control of the basketball. As Guerrero had it out front. Gives it to DeCiccio. Long three-point shot is no good. Hits the wire. So it's going to be Goldey Beacom ball. 10:19 to go.
Checking in the game for Philly, number 15, Brendan Kilpatrick.
Brendan Kilpatrick. Ridgeway Higgs with the ball.
Like to see Goldey Beacom take the ball to the basket here. Philly U's on the edge of that bonus with 16 fouls. Get yourself to the foul line.
It's Khalil Keel. Going to take a three.
Or drill a three.
Knocks it home. Oh, that's Shaquem Wilson. I'm sorry, I apologize. Shaquem Wilson hits the three, making it 16-13.
Must have had a foot on the line. They only gave him 2 on.
Oh, they only gave him 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Foot on the line, 16-13 still. No three-pointer on that one. DeCiccio looking to drive.
Nice defense by the big man, Tillman.
Forced him, he stepped on the line, causes the turnover. So with 9:30 to go, it's 16-13. Philly U leads Goldey Beacom, and we'll be back. You're watching 302 Sports, presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater.
And we're back, folks. You're watching 302 Sports presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball. Right now the score is 16-13. Philadelphia U is in the lead over Goldey Beacom. Lightning bring the ball down. That's Ridgeway Higgs with the ball. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson the screen by Tillman. Nick Lawson gets it to
Nice
Tillman. Tillman makes the basket. 16-15. So just a 1 point lead now for Philly U.
Keep feeding the big man. That gives them 5, tied for the team lead tonight. Nobody on the floor right now for Philly can guard him.
DeCiccio with the ball. There is Gibbs again, and he hits. Andre Gibbs of Smyrna High School. Delaware product hits his 3rd three for the night. He's been a thorn in the side of Goldey Beacom.
I don't think he's hit the rim yet, Pat. It's
Everything,
impressive.
nothing but net. Oh, that's a nice
move. Well
and
done.
Ridgeway Higgs answers, says Iowa's Delaware kid can do it. Well, this Delaware kid can do it too. So he
Exactly
makes it
right.
19-17. Philly U in control of the basketball. Kicks it out. Josh Brandonese.
Yeah, that was nice. They caught Tillman helping out down on a block, and his man is one of those stretch fours you see a lot. Big guy can shoot the ball, and Tillman's not comfortable covering on the perimeter, that's for sure.
Tillman's going to force this one down. He's got it! 22-19. Nice play there by the big man.
That's where he's comfortable, down on that block.
He waited it out, saw his lane that he could take the dribble and make the move, and that's what he did. There's Gibbs. Kicks it out. There's Kason Randolph. He misses. Ridgeway Higgs with the rebound. He's going to look. That's Lawson. Down again to Tillman. Kicks it back out. Lawson with his 3. It's good! Lawson ties the game up 22-22. 7:15 to go in the first half. Nice shot by Nick Lawson.
Great ball movement by the Lightning that possession. Get a hand in his face.
Gibbs with the ball. They kick it over. That's Kason Randolph. Brandonese to Gibbs. Brandonese with a 3. No good. Rebound Wilson. Gives it off to Khalil Keel. It's over to Lawson. 3-point shot by Keel. Is no good. Rebound Brandonese.
Can't lose him. All right, good.
That's the miss that time by Gibbs, and the save by Tillman into Shaquem Wilson. And Ridgeway Higgs will control the ball out front with 6:15 to go. Over to Nick Lawson. 22-22. Goldey Beacom playing a very nice first half of basketball here.
This is what Goldey wants. Keep the pace that nice and slow and keep the game tight.
That one's off also by Khalil Keel. So still 22-22. DeCiccio with the ball over to Gibbs. 15 is Kilpatrick. That's Kilpatrick with the shot. Kilpatrick no good, but he gets his own rebound as nobody boxed him off, but Tillman gets the rebound. Give it to Ridgeway Higgs. Paris with the ball out front. There's a short, he's going to be called for a walk.
Yeah, they got him on that one. Wholesale changes coming in for the Lightning.
Coming in will be Corey Tate and Dante Thompson. So we've got a timeout on the floor. It's 22-22, 5:54. 5:24 to go in the first half. So far, I like what I've seen from the Lightning, Pat.
Yes, all you got to do is make sure you know where Andre Gibbs is at. He's hurt you from deep, 3 or 4. Just missed his last shot. So make sure you know where he's at and keep feeding the big man. Elijah Tillman, yet again, hasn't missed from the field. He started the game off the other day like that, 3 for 3 and 7 points. Take advantage of him. They don't have anybody.
In both of the first two games for Philly U. So they're doing a nice job on him. DeCiccio with the ball will bring it down with 5:20 to go in the first half. Game's all tied up. And there's almost a nice seal. DeCiccio gets the ball back, puts it off the rim, no good. Ridgeway Higgs with the rebound. Gets it out to Lawson. Lawson to Higgs. They work the ball around the perimeter. There's Ryan Williams. Higgs. Higgs. Ridgeway Higgs for three. No good. Lawson smacks at it. It's Gibbs on the break. He's going to get fouled. They're going to call a foul. Dante Thompson went straight up in the air, just held his arms up, but made contact, and so Andre Gibbs will go to the line shooting 2 shots.
And they called that on Dante. That's going to be his second personal foul.
Second personal foul. It's the 15 foul. 16 fouls for Philly U. So one more foul for Philly U, and that sends Goldey into the bonus.
Yes, and Philly U's been stuck on 6 for a good 5+ minutes of game time. It'd be nice to see the Lightning attack the rim a couple times.
Yeah, it was a while ago that you mentioned that. You're right, and they have not been able to get to the bonus yet. Yeah, Gibbs makes the first one, also the second one, making it 24 to 22.
Players wanted a lane violation there. They felt that the Philly U player left early. Nothing from the referee, however.
Well, there was a little delay in the way he released that foul shot.
Yes.
And I think that's why the coach was complaining. Williams, no good. DeCiccio with the ball. Kicks it long, it's loose. He was able to get that ball and put it up after it was loose. Yeah. Very nice play.
I think that's Kilpatrick on the
by
play.
Kilpatrick, yeah. Kilpatrick stayed with that the whole time.
To go back to that offensive possession, again, we just talked about it. They've had 16 fouls for Lord knows how long.
And now we both have 16 fouls.
Yeah, there's no need to take that 3. That's all.
And this is 25, puts it to a 3-point lead. 4:20 to go in the first half. So the Lightning is being hurt on the foul line right now. Those last two, they missed that one. They get the rebound. Ryan Williams with the ball.
The basket.
Lawson is up ahead. They give it to Lawson in the corner for the 3. No good. Rebound. DeCiccio.
The basket.
That was Randolph. The drive by Kilpatrick. Puts it up strong. Makes it 27 to 22. 3:55 to go in the half. Ridgeway Higgs controlling the ball out front. 5-point lead now for Philly U. He's going to make the drive. It's no good. Rebound Philly U. Randolph gives it to DeCiccio into the corner. That's Gibbs. Nice defensive play by Ryan Williams as he got a hand on it.
Again, go to the basket, I'm telling you.
Ryan Williams is going to look for the drive, the floater, no good, gets the rebound, falls down, goes to Philly U. DeCiccio with the ball.
Getting good looks, just got to finish them off.
Kason Randolph goes to the hoop, makes the score, 29-22, 3 minutes to go. I think we got a timeout on the floor. 3:03 to go in the first half with the score 29, Philadelphia U 29, and Goldey Beacom 22.
32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College.
Leading Goldey. No good. Rebound to CCO. Philly U with the ball. Gibbs controlling it out front. Randolph gives it back to DeCiccio. Till Kilpatrick.
That's a
Randolph
nice play. Nice play
three.
design.
Step back. Hits it. 31-22. 2:20 to go. So it's a 10-point run now. We were tied at 22, and Philly U has put together a 10-point run to shoot out to a 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Ridgeway Higgs with the ball. Elijah Tillman's going to try a three. Great job by Paris Ridgeway
Nice
Higgs
hustle.
to keep that ball. And
Nice
to make
look.
the pass.
Well done.
Elijah Tillman, who slams it home. End the run. So 32-24, minute 45 to go. Good hustle by Goldey there.
Yeah, that play was all Paris Ridgeway Higgs. Hustle to get the ball, drive the lane, and make a nice delivery to Tillman. That's all credit goes to number 3 on that one.
Giving him a very well-needed basket. 8-point lead, minute 25 to go, first half. DeCiccio with he kicks it out to Brandon East. No good. Rebound. Brought down by Philly U. DeCiccio with the pass.
Ooh.
No. Oh, he called for a block. I thought we were going to get an offensive foul there.
So
But
did I.
DeCiccio was able to get Corey Tate for the block. That's the 7th team foul.
It's going to be Tate's second.
Tate's second as we, with only a minute 13 to go in the half. Tate has 2 fouls. I keep saying DeCiccio. I'm not really sure how I say this young man's name. Jordan, I can pronounce his first name without a problem. Jordan DeCiccio.
He's been filling the stat sheet up. I mean, that just gave him 5 points. He's got a steal, a block, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. The kid, he's been all over the place. He's been hustling all over around.
And he's controlling the ball for him out
Yes.
front. And he makes the second one as well, so that's a 34-24 lead for Philly U. Ball belongs to Goldey with a minute 13 to go in the half.
Let's get a good look here, fellas.
Out the ball, Corey Tate, Ridgeway Higgs, over to Ryan Williams. 3-point shot, no good by Shaquem Wilson. Can't seem to hit. 51 seconds to go. Kilpatrick with the ball, over to Brandon East. Inside to Gibbs, who misses the short one, misses the short one again, and a rebound.
Kid can shoot from a
Corey
mile
Tate
away.
with a rebound.
Can shoot from a mile away, but can't finish layups.
So close. They both of those just rolled off. So 3 seconds differential in the shot clock.
Let's get a basket here, fellas. Keep this game under 10 going into half.
Yeah, Goldey could use a hoop to end the half. There's no doubt about that. Ryan Williams has the ball with 10 seconds left. It's over to Ridgeway. Higgs. He shoots and he hits.
Nice
So
shot,
nice
Paris.
3-point shot by Ridgeway Higgs to end the half, making it 34-27. So it's Philadelphia U with a 7-point lead, 34-27. It was a 22-22. The 10-point run hurt Goldey as Philly U shot out, but I think that 3 helps them get back into the game coming into the second half. Hopefully they'll be able to have a little run themselves and get this game back tied up or get back in the lead.
Yeah, that was a much-needed 3 at the end by Paris. They've struggled from the 3 line, and see that one go through, maybe that helps them a little bit. I really think the reason that Philly went on that 10-point difference spurt, Goldey settled for long-range shots again. And like we talked about, at the 10-minute mark, you had Philly U at 16 fouls. You would
Right.
think, maybe attack the rim a little more. maybe that run doesn't happen. But
it seemed that they were trying to set up for the 3-point shots.
Yes.
And they were looking for Wilson. Wilson took 2 of those.
Yes.
And I mean, if they can make those, are we done?
Oh.
Okay.
NCAA Division II Athletics, a beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II Athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready? Champions know how to seize it.
Good. Okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at halftime between Goldey Beacom and Philadelphia University in men's basketball action. Philly U leads Goldey 34-27 at halftime. We'd like to take this moment to recognize the change at the head in the Goldey Beacom athletic department. Dr. Thomas M. Brennan, who has built a highly successful career in collegiate athletics on the Division I level, has been hired by Goldey Beacom College to be its next director of athletics. Brennan arrives after spending the last 16 years as the director of athletics at LaSalle University. His bevy of accomplishments include raising athletic revenues during the last 3 years by over 100%, major enhancements to all the Explorers athletic facilities, and seeing the student athletes exceed the NCAA average for graduation rates and grade point average. He also served during that time as a board member for the Sport Changed Life Foundation, the Philadelphia Sports Congress, Big Brothers Big Sisters, and the National Consortium for Academics and Sports, Special Olympics, and the American Cancer Society. Brennan also was the Director of Athletics at San Jose State University from 1990 to 1997. He increased the annual fund by 250%, raised over $25 million during the 5-year period to support capital projects, helped build a new field house, more than doubled the Spartans' graduation rate, received national recognition for institutional efforts to promote gender equality, and helped the university gain entrance into the Western Athletic Conference. He also lent a hand during that time with the San Jose Mayor's Gang Task Force, the Adopt a School Partnership, the San Jose Unified School District, the San Jose Rotary Club, and the San Jose State University Institute for Social Responsibility. Brennan's first post as Director of Athletics took place from 1986 to 1990 at Loyola College in Maryland. He introduced the Athletic Fund Development and Corporate Partners Program, saw the student-athletes graduation rate exceed the college's rate, and led the Greyhounds to entry into the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference. He also was on the State Board of Director for Maryland Special Olympics during this time. Brennan also was the Associate Athletic Director for Academic Affairs at the University of New Mexico from 1983 to 1986, the Assistant Athletics Director for Programs for UNM from 1980 to 83, and the Academic Coordinator for Student Athletes at Syracuse University from 1976 to 1980. During his time at New Mexico, he helped the department gain recognition on 60 Minutes and in Sports Illustrated for enhancements in academic support and with NCAA compliance. In announcing the appointment, GBC President Dr. Gary L. Wirt praised Brennan's accomplishments, saying Tom will bring a powerful resume with him from LaSalle University. His extensive knowledge of intercollegiate athletics, coupled with a proven track record in enhancing the academic achievements of student athletes, can have a powerful impact on our campus. He brings a keen and analytic eye for talent, but understands the importance of academics and ultimately graduation. Our campus is extremely excited about his arrival.
Okay. Finish it.
No.
With the selection of Tom Brennan, Goldey Beacom College is welcoming an effective and experienced college athletics administrator who has been successful at each of his previous stops. GBC Dean of Students and former Director of Athletics Chuck Hammond said, "It was a pleasure to learn more about Tom during our search process, and we are confident that he is able to elevate our athletic programs. I would like to welcome Tom and his wife Ellen to the college community. I am delighted to be joining Goldey Beacom College as its athletics director and really as a member of the Goldey Beacom family," Brennan said. "I was struck in particular by the dedication, the commitment of senior leadership with whom I met, including President Gary L. Wirt, Executive Vice President Christine Santomaro, and Dean of Students Chuck Hammond. Goldey Beacom is a special place that emphasizes opportunity, a quality education, and a true concern for student achievement and student welfare. It is my sense that our best years are ahead of us. A solid foundation has been established for athletics, and it is now my intention to provide the energy, enthusiasm, and the leadership necessary to ensure the athletics grows as it remains true to mission and contributes to the life and vitality of the college." Brennan graduated Lemoyne College in 1974 with a BA in English, earned his Master of Arts in Higher Education Administration from Syracuse University in 1975, and his Doctorate of Education in Higher Education of Administration from Syracuse in 1982. Brennan replaces Hammond, who on November 1st began work as the college Dean of Students. Hammond took over the Bernadette Wimberly, who on October 31st retired after working at Goldey Beacom for 32 years. Once again, we would like to welcome Dr. Brennan and hope continued success in his new position.
A big congratulations to Goldey Beacom and Doc for getting Dr. Brennan here and doing such a great job for us. Folks, we're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back after these messages. You're watching Goldey Beacom Basketball.
Opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. This is 302 Sports presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball. Tonight we have Philadelphia U versus Goldey Beacom. It's halftime with Philadelphia U with a 34-27 lead over Goldey Beacom. So, Pat, we have some stats from the first half.
Yeah, both teams, they struggled to shoot from the field, with Philly U shooting only 34.5%, 10-29, and Goldey Beacom shooting 10 of 31. That's a 32% clip. Difference in this game so far, at least it looks like Philly U 9 of 10 from the foul line. Goldey Beacom only 4 of 6. So they're taking advantage of their opportunities at the line. The other guy you got to look out for from Philly U, Andre Gibbs. He's got 11 points in the half. Started out 3 for 3 from beyond the arc, kind of teetered off there towards the end of the half.
Right.
But you got to have an idea where he's at. And your guy, before
Kason Randolph.
He came alive towards the end of the half, ended up with 7 points closing out the half. So we got to keep an eye out for those two players. As for Goldey Beacom, once again, the big fella, Elijah Tillman, coming through big. 9 points, 3 rebounds in the first half. Dante Thompson had a good start to the game, 5 points, but could definitely use a little more from the surrounding cast of Tillman for the remainder of the game.
Well, that last basket by Ridgeway Higgs, I'd like to see him throw up a few more of those threes.
Yes, sir.
To try to get some offense going here for the Lightning.
Yeah, like you said, that was a big shot to make before the half to get this game down to 7 instead of going into halftime down double figures.
Yes, and Philly U has been consistent so far, like you said, from the foul line. They work the ball very well. They've been getting too many second chances.
Yes.
If Goldey can eliminate the second chances, maybe hit a couple on the outside, we can get back into this game. And, of course, we still have Tillman. You can feed it to underneath. So I think the pace of the basketball game has been a steady pace. It's not furious, but it's not slow either.
To speak to what you said with the second chance points, Philly U 23 rebounds, 6 of them offensively. If you can limit them, then like you said, them second chance points, that'd be nice to do. The other thing is, before that Ridgeway Higgs 3, only 2 of 11 shooting from beyond the arc. And I know we keep saying it over and over again, but late in that half, you had an opportunity to get to the foul line and get yourself in a bonus, but we settled for 3-point shots. I'd like to see a little difference in the second half, maybe more aggressive going to the basket for Goldey Beacom.
Well, that's one thing that we also noticed. There was a differential in the Millersville game in between their three-point shooters and our three-point shooters.
One thing that has changed from the Millersville game is the turnovers. We're taking care of the basketball. Only 4 turnovers in the half for Goldey Beacom. That's something that's a positive there. That's definitely a
total positive to only have 4 turnovers. And how many turnovers for Philly?
Only 4. So both teams are playing a pretty clean game as far as taking care of the basketball. This is just coming down to making shots and shot selection. That's what that first half came down to.
Okay, we're getting ready to start off the second half. 34-27. So the 7-point lead for Philadelphia U over top of Goldey Beacom. And they're going to be bringing the ball down right there. It's going to be Goldey's ball. Goldey's ball. Ryan Williams will be bringing it in to Corey Tate. Tate will handle the ball out front.
Looks to be a zone here for Philly U. There it is. That was a good. There it is. That's what we're looking for there. Shaquem
Wilson makes the shot.
Went into the rim. It's a mid-range jump shot. It's an aggressive move to the basket. If Goldey can get back to doing that, they can crawl back into this game.
34-29, so it's just a 5-point lead. Ball's out front to Gibbs. Gibbs kicks it out. The long shot by
Kylan Guerra.
Guerra with the three, makes it 37-29. 8-point lead. It's down low to Thompson. Thompson makes the move. He had position. He got fouled. So it's going to be two shots. Thompson will go to the line shooting 2. 19:07 to go in the game. 37-29, so it's an 8-point lead. He can cut it to 6 if he makes both of them.
I think Coach Deckmore at halftime definitely shadowed and mirrored what we were talking about at halftime as far as get into the basket, because the first 2 possessions, we got a nice baseline jump shot from about, maybe 5-6 feet away. And then Thompson going right to the rim. I mean, that's the way you're going to crawl back in this game.
He had to be, he was focusing on the penetration, telling him to get better penetration, get to the hoop. Now this is, I think, Brandonese.
Yes, Josh Bradney's.
Josh Bradney's just came in for Philly U. Both of those are good. Makes it 37-31, so it's 6-point lead. DeCiccio with the ball out front. He's looking to work it.
Goldey Beacom talking on defense. It's good to hear that. Communication is key.
That's Guerrero with the ball. Kick it to the corner. Tries to go baseline. Bad shot. Picked up by Tillman. It's out to Thompson.
That's a block. Yes, sir.
Got a blocking call. Good call, Pat. As Thompson tried to kick it outside. Brandonese tried to draw an offensive foul.
Yeah, he was still moving when that contact was initiated. Good call by the official.
So it's going to belong to Goldey underneath. Bringing the ball in will be Corey Tate. Thompson has the ball.
Feed the big fella.
They get it down to Tillman. He got fouled. It's good. So that cuts the lead, 37-33.
Beautiful entry pass by Dante Thompson. Tillman's working hard down there, getting position. Keep feeding him the basketball. And again, like the first half, Philly U's getting in foul trouble. That's already 3 team fouls. Keep going to the rim.
He can make it a 1-possession game if he makes this. It's 37-33. No, he's short. So 37-33, 18 and a half minutes to go. DeCiccio with the ball for Philly U. They lead by 4 points. Kicks it in. Nice steal. There's Wilson. He's going to go all the way.
Well done, Shaquem.
Shaquem Wilson with the steal. He was eyeing that one up. He was just saying, I want you to make that pass.
Yes, he was. This is a great start to the half.
And we got a timeout.
Herb's got to call a timeout.
So it's going to be 18 minutes to go. With 18 minutes to go, it's 37-35. It's a 2-point lead now. And we're going to be right back. You're watching 302 Sports presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
And we're back. You're watching Goldey Beacom basketball on 302sports.com. Right now it's 37-35, a 2-point lead for Philadelphia U over Goldey Beacom. But Pat, it was 7 at halftime. Now it's only 2.
Yeah, Goldey Beacom's come out 8-3 run to start the half and the opening 2 minutes. And it goes back to what we were saying. Give the ball to the basket. They've done that 3 team fouls already on Philly U, and we're getting good looks at the basket. Then we get a nice defensive stop for a transition layup. That's how you come back in basketball games. Make it easy on yourself.
Yep, doing a fantastic job on defense. Now the long ball belongs to Philly U. DeCiccio with the ball out front. Good pressure by Goldey.
Very good defense. That's a tough one.
That was a nice pass by DeCiccio to feed it down low to Brandon Eves. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Kilpatrick.
Yeah. That was a tough one. Tomte Thompson slips at the top of the key, which allows Kilpatrick to get open and get position on him.
So he's got 2 shots. No good. So 37-35. Just a 2-point lead for Philly U. Kilpatrick's second shot is good. So it's a 38-35 3-point lead for Philly U over top of Goldey Beacom. Ridgeway Higgs with the ball.
Paris ended the half good there. Let's see what he brings here in the second half.
Short jumper is good from the foul line by Shaquem Wilson, making it 38-37. Just a 1-point game now. DeCiccio with the ball for Philly U.
Got yourselves back in the ball game, fellas. It's a great job by Goldey to start the half off.
Exactly what you said. Ooh, needed to happen. Ryan Williams, the overplaying defense right there. We were overplaying defense, going for the steals, made it a little bit easier for that play right there to happen.
That was a great fundamental play by Brendan Kilpatrick with the pump fake. Got the defenders up in the air. Just tip a cap to him.
So it's a 3-point lead. There's a nice feed. But Ryan Williams can't finish the feed from Tillman. It's kicked it out, now to the corner. That's Randolph. Can't seem to find the touch tonight.
That's a good sign for Goldey. Just stick within this game. Keep going to the basket, getting good looks.
Ridgeway Higgs with the ball. 3-point lead for Philadelphia U over top of Goldey Beacom. Ridgeway Higgs over to Wilson. We've got an offensive foul on the screen on Ryan Williams. Moving screen.
That's a tough one.
Called for the foul. That's the second team foul. DeCiccio bringing the ball up. CCO. He makes the drive. Tillman gets a piece of it. Called a jump ball. Ball will belong to Philly U. So the possession arrow is now pointed back towards Goldey.
Fantastic job by Elijah jumping straight up in the air and not moving his hands down over the shooter to get a foul.
Right,
great
put
job.
His hands straight up, caught his fingertips really basically on that ball. That's going to be Gibbs with Gibbs with a nice feed off to Kilpatrick, who reverses underneath, making it 42-37.
It was another nice move by Kilpatrick.
Good work by Philly U on that possession. Ryan Williams for 3. Can't hit. Rebound is going to be called a foul on Corey Tate over the back, which will be the third team foul. 5-point lead now for Philadelphia U. Ryan Williams will come out of the game. That was his third foul.
Khalil Keel checks back in.
Khalil Keel, okay. DeCiccio bringing the ball up for Philly U. 5-point lead. So over to Randolph. Back door to DeCiccio is good. Good work by Philly U, making it 44-37, building it up to a 7-point lead, which it was at halftime. So they cut into it, and then they took it right back. Inside.
Look for the shot there.
Able to be saved. Corey Tate able to make the basket. So 44-39.
Nice shot by Corey. Takes a couple dribbles in, shoots that shot with rhythm. and knocks it down. I would have liked to seen Shaquem Wilson take that shot right at the foul line instead of trying to pass that thing up. That's a nice look if he takes it.
Gibbs looking back door. Kick ball. It's going to belong to, what do you call foul?
No, I believe he called kick ball.
Kick ball.
I think you're right. Check it back in for Goldey, number 15,
Lawson.
Nick Lawson. Yep.
He's been effective on three-point shots, which is what Goldey could use one right now. That's Randolph. He's open for three. He found his touch on that one. They got him open. They ran the play to get him free, and he bangs home the open three.
Yeah, that was another nice play design. Used a double screen inside the lane to free him for a wide open shot. That's tough as a defender to fight through two guys setting a screen on you.
Right. That's Ridgeway Higgs. Come on, no good. Rebound to CCO for Philly U. They have an 8-point lead. They can get it. No, good. Rebound, Tillman. Gets it out to Lawson.
Nothing there.
Lawson gives it. It's out to Lawson. Looking for the three. No good. Rebound, Tillman.
Big fella.
Tillman with a great follow. 47-41, 6-point lead, 13:42 to go. Great follow by Elijah Tillman.
Gives Elijah a game-high 13 points. Great follow, great effort.
There's still a lot of time left in the game. 7-point lead. That's Kilpatrick with the ball. Gibbs steps back. No good. Rebound, Tillman.
That was a quick
Gets
move
it out
there.
to Tate. Tate's for the jumper. Short, but, and it's off the back of it. It's going to stay. Hit off the back of the backboard, which means it's going to stay down with Goldey Beacom. 6-point lead for Philadelphia U.
Check it back into the game. Number 22, Dante Thompson for Goldey.
Thompson back in the game. That goes to Lawson. Over to Thompson. To Khalil Keel. And this is Corey Tate. Tate being called with the walk.
A little too dribble happy there by Corey Tate.
Yeah,
I would have liked to see him.
Starting to force a little bit.
Yes.
You know, with the tight game, need a basket. He slipped a little bit on there. I don't know if his pivot actually moved on that. I know his jab foot
one
did.
of those anticipation calls as an official, right?
He was going to walk. DeCiccio with the ball. Gibbs, Kilpatrick, Brandon Ease, Randolph, Kason. Going to be a foul call.
It's going to be on Keel, I believe. It's only his first.
It's the team's fifth, he said. It's only team's third. Randolph bringing it in, out to Gibbs. Gibbs makes the move, over top, it's loose. Got a foul called against Philly U.
I don't know, I think that might have been a kick. He was
Oh, did he call a
motioning for
kick?
a kick. I think
Okay.
that's what it was.
But either way, it's Goldey ball. Yeah, it's just a kick ball. Guess as he went to the floor, probably pushed it with his foot.
Got to summon the mop girl. Got a wet floor on that one.
So it's Goldey ball, down by 6 with 12:31 to go in this game. Ridgeway Higgs will bring the ball down. Gets it over to Lawson. Philly U been playing that tight zone all night long. Shot in the key is no good. Saved by Philly U. DeCiccio with the ball. Kicked it to the corner to Brandon Ease. No good. Lawson gets it.
Be nice to take advantage of these guys having an off shooting night. Brandon
Ease, that was a good look right there. He was wide open. They worked it real well. Lawson. That's an open shot by Ridgeway Higgs. He can't hit. Rebound Lawson. Kicks it back out. Saved. Gibbs comes up with the basketball. Nice hustle by Andre Gibbs. Kicks it over for a wide open three from DeCiccio, and it's good. Makes it 50-41 with 11:28 to go. Got a timeout on the floor.
Coach Deckmar is not happy with Nick Lawson.
That was a little bit of a run. Now it's 9-point lead for Philly U.
Greater 32 degree options, an employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College, NCAA Division II athletics, a beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
All right, and we're back, folks. You're watching 302 Sports presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball. This is the men's side of the broadcast. It's against Philadelphia U. And right now we got Philly U with 50 and Goldey with just 41, Pat. They have pushed it out to a 9-point lead.
Yeah, a couple tough looks there for Goldey. And Philly U's is knocked down a few shots, but you're still in this game. You're still in it. There's no reason to hit the panic button yet. Plenty of time left in the game. Keep working the ball to get good looks. You don't have to settle for anything long range unless it's wide open.
We need somebody from Goldey to step up here and make a few baskets, because I think they're really distributing the ball pretty well.
Yes.
Philly U. Ryan Williams with the ball.
Philly U back in it, looks like a 2-3 zone.
Goes to Ryan Williams. Williams to Ridgeway Higgs. Over to Williams. To Ridgeway Higgs. To Williams. He readjusted his feet instead of just shooting the three. He's wide open there. That's the kind of shot that they need.
Yeah, or, again, take the one step in and take a shot. No need to hesitate. And he looked like he hesitated on that one for sure. Got to be confident.
He had his feet set. He grabbed the ball
right.
And he moved both feet. That's Kilpatrick, but the jumper is no good. But the rebound again goes to Philly U. Randolph got fouled by Thompson. So Randolph will go to the line shooting two shots. As Thompson got him over the back. It was a nice hustle play by Randolph to get the rebound.
That's a big one. That's a fourth on Dante Thompson. One more, and he's going to be disqualified.
And it's also the 5th team foul.
Looks like the big fella, Elijah Tillman's going to step back in.
Well, they need scoring from somewhere.
Yeah.
And nobody has really been able to break loose on the outside to hit any jumpers per se for us.
Yeah, Tillman has had a good game yet again. 6 of 7, 13 points, game high 13 points. Nobody on either team has that amount so far other than him.
Yeah, we're just 3 for 12 with 3-point shots, where they're 5 for 14. So there's only a 2 basket advantage there, right?
Actually, that was at halftime. We're
okay.
actually now 3 of 16 to their 8 of 21.
All right, well that's a little bigger difference there then. So it's 52-41 now. Build it up to 11-point lead. Under 11 minutes to go. Goldey needing to make a run, put a run together, string some baskets and stops together.
There you go.
Williams, there's the 3-point shot. Is no good, and it's over the basket. That was Corey Tate looking for his 3. He can't hit.
Now, while I was saying you got to go to the rim, go to the rim, go to the rim, when they're in a zone like that and you get the ball in the middle, shooters got to knock down shots. That was a good look for Goldey Beacom.
Very good look, wide open, and those are the kind of shots that you got to hit to get back in the game.
Yes.
Philly U is very patient now with an 11-point lead, 10 minutes to go. They're going to get him for the hesitation. So 10:08 to go, belongs to Goldey. Goldey has to make the move, I think, right now, to get this game back into a 6 or 7-point game, make a couple baskets, and there's Ridgeway Higgs. That's the one I wanted. He doesn't make it though. Randolph, Kason Randolph, Gets it back out to Kilpatrick. DeCiccio will hold the ball out front. We're at 9:40 to go in the game. DeCiccio in control. Gets it to Randolph. They kick it back around. That's Brandon Ease with a shot. No good. Rebound, Elijah Tillman.
That's a
That's
charge.
going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be the 4th foul, I believe.
Now there you look at it,
Is that
Ryan
Ryan's
Williams.
4th?
That's going to be his 3rd.
Oh, it's only
But
his 3rd. Okay.
Ryan's got to be a little smarter there. Dribbling the ball down the court. I understand we're down 11, but
Right.
you're dribbling down. There's 3 defenders in the paint. There is no need to go in there and try to force the issue. Take your time. There's plenty of time left in this game. No need to panic.
Yeah, he could have pulled up with something there.
That's
That's going to
backcourt,
be a
yep.
backcourt as Corey Tate did not touch the basketball. He was just playing defense, mishandled by DeCiccio, threw the ball backcourt. So it'll be a turnover, and a ball goes to Goldey Beacom. It's Ridgeway Higgs with the ball out front. That's Keel. Ridgeway Higgs. And there's
Field
a
goal is
kick
good.
Ball. Kick ball by Philly U, making it 9:03 to go in the game. 52-41. Goldey looking to make the comeback. They need to get points from somewhere.
Swing it, good. Coach Deckmar
Ridgeway
really begging,
Higgs.
pleading his team to
Ridgeway
swing the
Higgs.
ball. Nice move.
Beautiful move by Ridgeway Higgs. He goes reverse, making it 52-43, so it's a 9-point lead. Corey Tate out front, playing tough defense.
Fans are rising as they're
That's
chanting
Kilpatrick with the ball.
defense.
Throws it to Brandon Ease. Brandon Ease to Gibbs. Andre Gibbs in control of the ball with 8:30 to go. 52-43, 9-point lead. Gibbs kicks it out. And there's the shot by Kilpatrick is good.
Quickness of Gibbs really got the goal there.
55-43.
Quickness of Gibbs really got Goldey there. He was able to penetrate the lane, and you had to help on him, and that left a wide open Kilpatrick in the corner for 3.
And there's another 3-point shot, which we're going to try our 3. Can't hit.
So many have rimmed in and out tonight.
Yeah, they're not falling for Goldey from the outside. So 55-43. It's a 12-point lead. DeCiccio with the ball. Kicks it out. There's Randolph. No good. Tillman pushes it to Ridgeway Higgs. Ridgeway Higgs going to make the drive. Oh, it comes up short. And they kick it out. That's Kilpatrick. No good. Follow Brandon Ease is good. 57-43.
Now this is danger time for Goldey. Down 14 with 7.5 left. You got to try and get this lead cut down. It could go one of 2 ways. You can either get yourself back in the ball game, or you can hit the panic button and get down by 20.
Well, you can start throwing up threes
Yeah,
like
I'm not a
that.
fan.
If you're going to do that, you got to get hot and miss them or make them. Because if you start missing them, then
That's going
it's
to be
going to turn
exactly
into
right.
blowout. Right now it's a 14-point lead, just underneath the 7-minute mark. So Goldey played very tough in the first half and also in the beginning of this second half. Right now it's starting to get away from them. And there's another one right there, 60-43. As I said, they're getting a little hot on them.
Yeah.
It's the second three-pointer that they hit on us. So it's 60-43 with 6:38 to go. And we're going to take a break, and you'll be right back. You're watching
Greater, 32 degree options, an employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College, NCAA Division II athletics, a beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
And we're back. So right now the score is 60-43. Philadelphia U has shot out to this 7-point lead. A lot of it is the three-point shooting. Pat.
They've really tightened things up in the second half. Just to look at the stats, second half stat here, Goldey Beacom shooting 0 of 8 from beyond the arc. Philly U 5 of 10. That's allowed them to really expand this lead.
Yeah, they seem to have at least 3 guys that are pretty consistent. As well, actually maybe 4. You got Randolph, Kilpatrick, Brandonese,
And Gibbs.
all shooting the three-pointers. So when you have 3 efficient three-point shooters, it helps your offense, folks.
And it really does. It allows you to overtake the mistakes perhaps that you might be making on other sides of the ball. When you can shoot that well, it kind of masks everything else.
Yeah, so the ball, Goldey got the ball. They got a tough chore right now, trailing by 17 with 6.5 minutes to go. Going to try to start to, hats off. So the rebound by Kason Randolph. Gets it over to DeCiccio. That's to Randolph. Randolph out to Gibbs. Gibbs kicking it around. Kilpatrick for 3. 63-43 as Philly U has heated up here in this second half with the three-point shots, pushing it out to a 20-point lead. They almost make a steal there.
Nice save by Paris.
The drive by Wilson is good. Cuts it to 18 with 5.5 minutes to go. Gibbs with the basketball. We're going to get it. No, there's going to be a foul call on Corey Tate.
That's going to be the team 7. It's going to put Andre Gibbs on the line. And it sounds like that was Ryan Williams or Corey Tate is 4th.
Corey's 4th. Yeah. Gibbs is at the line.
This is the time now. If you're
Gibbs
Goldey,
has 14.
If you're Goldey, you're down big total here as the time's dwindling away. You got to take some risks on defense.
Well, they got a break there. He missed that shot. 18-point lead, 5:20 to go. He thought about it.
Yeah,
but that's the kind of area that we're in right now. Thompson got fouled by Brandonese, so Thompson will go to the line, and he can cut into that lead while the clock is off.
Take that thing down to 16 if you knock these two down.
So we've got 63-45. He can cut it to 16.
Yeah, Thompson's shot well from the line, 5 of 6. And I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, well, isn't that always the case?
Yep.
You kind of jinxed him a little bit. So 63-45. Elijah Tillman in the game. Second one's good. So 63-46.
I think this is the time now. If you're Goldey, you can take some risks defensively.
Yeah, they really need steals on each and every possession right now as we approach underneath 5 minutes. The three-point shooting of Philly right there. There's the ones that have been blowing it out. They missed that one, though.
And if you're Philly,
they're able to save the ball. Great hustle by Philly U.
If you're Philly, you're up big here as the clock's dwindling. Why are you settling for outside shots? I mean, I don't know. That's just my way. Go to the rim.
I guess they've been hitting them, so they figure. And now now he's going to go to the line.
It's bonus time. That's what I'm saying.
It's bonus time. Gibbs, Andre Gibbs.
But if you're Goldey, I think you can live with contested threes. It's the wide open ones you can't let up.
Yep. It's been a tough second half. Tough second half for Goldey, as a number of these players for Philadelphia U have heated up from the three-point line.
Yes.
And really pushed this score out. So he's got a chance to stretch it all the way to 19 if he makes both of them. This is Gibbs. That shot's good. 64. Gives him 15 for the game. Gibbs' second shot coming up.
Yeah, Gibbs, he's had his way in this game. He's lightning quick. And
Started
he's
off
a good
hot.
shooter.
hit his first shots. That makes it that's his 16th point of the night. Making it 65-46, 19-point lead. There's Ryan Williams with his short
shot, Ryan.
That's a nice shot with the little jump hook, making it 65-48, approaching 4 minutes. DeCiccio.
Good job.
Kason Randolph, a little bit long, couldn't be controlled by Kilpatrick.
Philly, you got out of control there because of the pressure by the Lightning. I like the idea by Coach Deckmar. It's that time. Start taking some risks. That was not a good
hands,
pass.
quick hands, deflects the ball for Philly U, and they get the steal. DeCiccio with the ball. He's looking to drive. He kicks it out. Gibbs, Kilpatrick, back to Gibbs. Gibbs over to Randolph. Randolph to Gibbs. DeCiccio with the ball. There's a screen by Brandon East. Got a foul call on Goldey on
Khalil Keel.
Khalil Keel's foul. So
It's his second.
DeCiccio will go to the line.
Yeah, but well, I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one there. You want to take some risks, but at the same time, if the shot clock's getting down low, you might want to think twice about it. It's a tough thing. It's a difference between the collegiate game and a high school game. Is that shot clock?
That's true. Yeah, it puts a little bit of pressure on you. He's going to push it there. No, misses it, but it's 18-point lead. 3:40 to go. Khalil Keel to Wilson. Going to try the three. Can't get it.
I would like
Knocked
to see
loose by Kilpatrick. Yep.
I would like to see more Lightning crash the boards on those shots. We need everything we can get right now. Here we go, 3-on-1 opportunity if he gets it up there in time.
That's Wilson. Kicks that. It was deflected, so it's going to go out of bounds. It'll belong to Goldey. With 3:09 to go, they trail by 18. Yeah, this is a tough hill to climb right here, Pat.
Yes, indeed.
I think the three-point shooting just got out of hand for them. Once they started hitting. There's another miss and a rebound by Kilpatrick. Gets it to DeCiccio. He'll bring the ball up. 2:51 to go in the game. They lost it though, and there's a
nice job.
Nice play by Paris Ridgeway Higgs to put it in. 16-point lead. 2:40 to go.
There you go. Gamble a little bit. Timeout by Coach McGee.
Timeout. Coach McGee calls Herb McGee calls the foul or calls a timeout. It's 66-50 with 2:38 to go. And all right, we're going to stay live here with 2:38 to go. Got 66 for Philly U, 50 for Goldey Beacom. And Pat, I think they heated up, both Kilpatrick and Brandon East, as well as Gibbs.
They've really heated up here in the second half. 10 of 22 shooting. That includes 6 of 12 from the three-point line. Again, Goldey has struggled. 10 of 26 with an 0 for 9 from the three line. But if you can force these guys into some turnovers here, take some gambles, you might be able to get yourself back in striking distance. There's still 2:38 left. If you force
it will have
turnovers,
to be a mad scramble. It's one of those mad scrambles. I got to give, I looked at the Phillies' other box scores, and Kason Randolph had 25 in both of their first two games. They seem to have more distributed scoring this time. I mean, you've got 4 guys in double figures.
Yeah, you're looking at Gibbs leading the way with 16. Then you got Kilpatrick with 14, and Randolph and DeCiccio both with 12. You are right about that.
Yeah, they've spread it out really well. Now the ball was it still belongs to Philly U. They'll be bringing it up. They're in control of the basketball and in control of the game right now.
Full court pressure here by Goldey Beacom. You need it. You need to find a way to get the ball back.
Gibbs with the ball. Gives it to DeCiccio. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
That looked like it was a double dribble.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Now it's 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice job.
And a nice block.
Great defense.
Ryan Williams as the clock shot runs out. But Philly used burning clock. They're burning clock, so they didn't take the best of shots, as was proven by Ryan Williams. But 16-point lead. 2:10 to go. Ridgeway Higgs doesn't shoot it. We need a 3.
We need a quick score, that is for sure. There goes Ryan Williams.
Nope. You know, Pat, I actually see the high schoolers taking shots farther out than these than the college guys are.
Yeah.
As far as distance goes. Minute 46. In control with the basketball is Andre Gibbs out front. He's played a good game. He's got 16 points, 4 assists.
The Delaware product has done well in his homecoming.
There's Randolph. Oh, almost a dunk, but not quite. DeCiccio. Philly U controlling the basketball off the rebound. And we got a foul call.
That's a late call.
It was a late call of Corey Tate. In fact, the steal was already made, and he was getting ready to go for the layup. So, minute 23. DeCiccio will go to the line, shooting 2 shots because we're in the double bonus. Double bonus.
At the end, we'll go to commercial, come back, and talk about the final stats, and then pick the player to keep.
First shot is no good. So 66 to 50. DeCiccio's second shot is good. 67 to 50. Ridgeway Higgs makes his shot. Nice shot. Makes it 67-52 as they're in full court pressure now. DeCiccio controlling the ball, gets it out. And we got a foul call.
That's what Elijah Tillman said. You are not going to dunk the basketball on us. I don't care what the score is. You're not going to embarrass us. Nice job by the big man.
Because you're exactly right. That's exactly what he was looking to do.
Yep.
You can see him licking his chops as he's going towards that rim, ready to gear it back and slam it down. And Elijah said, nah, not my house.
Yeah, Elijah, that was
not
nice.
going to do that to me here. So we got 68-52. Great defense of the basket by Elijah Tillman. Second shot, no good. But Philly U gets the loose ball, which they've been getting all night long.
That's the way the second half is going.
Every ball they were on. So it's a matter of hustle. Philly U, that ball was deflected. He laid it in. He was looking for a slam, didn't quite get that, but it makes it 70-52. 18-point lead, 43 seconds to go. Shot is hit by Khalil Keel. Makes it 70-54. Gibbs can control the basketball. Stolen by, and then lost by, stolen and then knocked out of bounds by Philly U. So it'll belong to Goldey.
It'll be nice to see Goldey get a couple points here, make this score a little closer, because this really was a closer game than what the score dictates right now.
Yeah, I think it was the from about 15 minutes on, they put a little bit of a run at us.
Yeah, there was a lid on our basket, it seemed like.
And they started banging home threes, and so from the 7-point lead went to 10, to went to 13. Before we know it was a 16. And this game's going to wrap up right now. The final is going to be Philadelphia University 70, Goldey Beacom 54. And we're going to take a break right now, folks. We're going to be back with the players of the game. You have been watching Goldey Beacom basketball on 302 Sports. Who's the player of the game?
champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You have been watching 302 Sports presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball. Tonight we brought you the Philadelphia University Rams versus the Lightning of Goldey Beacom. And Pat, heck of a good night for Philly U, not so much for Goldey Beacom. 7-point lead at halftime grew, and finally to where they lost by 16.
Yeah.
By 16. So what do we have for scoring, Pat?
Yeah, Brian Kilpatrick led the way, or not Brian Kilpatrick. Brendan Kilpatrick led the way for all scorers with 17. For Philly U, you had Andre Gibbs with 16, DeSico with 13, Randolph with 12. For Goldey, again, the big fella, Elijah Tillman, 13. Ferris Ridgeway Higgs put together a decent game with 11 points, followed by Shaquem Wilson with 10.
Well, now, even though Kilpatrick had 17 for Philly U, my pick for the player of the game is going to be Smyrna's product, Andre Gibbs.
Yeah.
I thought he came through early and with the threes and really provided a lot of punch. Didn't start the game, came off the bench, scored 16 points. So my player of the game would be Andre Gibbs.
I'd have to agree with you, Pat. I mean, he shot 4 of 9, 4 of 5 from the three-point line. Every one of his field goals he made was from the three line, 4 or 5 from the line. And if you look at the stat sheet, it's stuff. 5 rebounds, 4 assists with a steal to go with those 16 points. For Goldey Beacom, again, you got to go with the big fella, Elijah Tillman. Limited looks, still 6 of 7. Yeah, it's very efficient. And almost had another double-double, 13 points and 9 rebounds.
It also played some defense, had some nice blocks and everything.
He had a block,
give it to Tillman. So, folks, our players of the game will be Andre Gibbs for Philadelphia University and Elijah Tillman for Goldey Beacom. I have been Patrick O'Donnell, and I have been with Pat Gariantes. We've been here at Goldey Beacom bringing you Goldey Beacom basketball. So the final, once again, Philadelphia U 70, Goldey Beacom 54. Folks, we'll see you next time here on 302 Sports, Goldey Beacom basketball.